Oh, so heavy. Ow. Hello everyone and welcome to Standing with Nerine yet again. I already did this intro once, but I got an email because I forgot to close my email program again, which is problematic. Don't die, kitty. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see. I guess what's recently been on my mind, besides things that I've already talked about, is I do a martial art called Aikido, and every year about this time, we take on new students, and I've been doing Aikido specifically for 3 years? Yeah, 3 years now. I just took 6 months off because I was out of the country, but so it was my first time back, and it was their first time actually going, which was a wonderful mixture of, I don't know what's going on, I don't remember. But it's funny how things just come back to you when you do them so often, because we do some of the techniques all the time, and we do specific ones with new people starting off every single year. So it's a good way to recall what you've forgotten after a couple months. And it's funny to watch the new people try to handle it, because even though I've been doing it for a few years, you learn something new about even the basic techniques every time. And you learn something new about people every time, because people are different with what they already know coming in and what they can do and how they react. Because not once, but we have a student who's been with us for a year, but they have noodly arms. And even after a full year, they have not gotten rid of the noodly arms and noodly joints. And I don't know what to expect working with them. Because it's like, I don't know how you're going to react. I don't know if you're going to tap out during this arm break, if it is actually going to hurt, or I don't know if I'm doing it right because your arm isn't moving the way I'm expecting it to. It's great. It's funny, and frustrating, but great all the same. I enjoy having new people in something that, is quite handy to have new people in. Fresh meat to beat up upon. For those of you that don't know, Aikido is a Japanese martial art that is, I think it's relatively recent, from the 1950s, if I'm not mistaken, or somewhere on there. I might be completely off about that. I don't know about its history very well. But it's kind of similar to judo, but not exactly. And it doesn't involve as much floor grappling or anything like that. It's more of harmonizing your motion with your opponent, and it's kind of like a dance. I mean, I'm sure several martial arts are, but I don't know. It's interesting. I enjoy it. I really doubt that I'd be able to handle any kind of real fighting or anything like that in real life. I don't think on my feet very well and that kind of thing. I just tend to freak out and my form messes up, and I don't know. Oh, why did I do that? But it's fun. It's about the only physical exercise that I get besides the occasional walk or run or bike ride. But I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy having new people because they're more clueless than I am. Which is mean to say, but everyone has to start somewhere, right? It reminds me that I'm not starting from scratch. What else was I going to talk about that? Oh, yes. Along with new people every year, you know, when people say martial arts, people usually think that it's more of a male type thing to do. Unfortunately, our group has a significant amount of females in it, which is, I think, pretty cool, but and pretty fun as well. It's just that with the new people, I notice that they tend to go easy on even the girls that have obviously been there for a while, and then don't care as much when they're up against the boys. It's like, you don't need to pull your punches. I can avoid it. I mean, I'm kind of torn between saying thank you, because after 2 hours I'm kind of tired of dodging, and I don't want to dodge anymore that quickly. But also kind of insulting, because I'm the one wearing the gi, and I'm a higher belt level than the beginning white, and it's you're pulling your punches because you're scared of hitting me when we have established that I will get out of the way. I don't know. It's interesting. They usually get over it pretty quickly. Once they, you know, see how the group works. But I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. It's like I get a break, but then it's because I'm female. Most of the time. I'm sure it's not a conscious decision by any means. By any of them. It's just funny. And I find it pretty awesome that... Oh, there went my microphone. There we go. I find it pretty awesome that one of our pre-existing members, she was the first one besides Sensei to obtain a black belt, which is pretty freaking cool. And this lady is awesome. Since I've been in the group, she was pregnant, and she, you know, worked out with us quite a while into her pregnancy, which is pretty awesome. And even when she, you know, was far along and couldn't take any falls or punches or anything like that, she would, you know, still help us with our techniques and, you know, toss us around. Which is pretty awesome that she can effectively beat up people very well. Which, I don't know. Aikido is not really about beating up people, but it can be effective when you know what you're doing. But yeah, that's what's been going on recently. I've been working with newbies. It's refreshing to not be a newbie in something. It really is. I'm still a newbie at most things. I mean, technically I am still a newbie at Aikido. Because, you know, 3 years isn't really long at all to learn a skill, particularly a physical skill. It's fun. Let's see. I think I'm going to end it here. I forgot to set a timer again. Because oh no, did I forget about Kitty? No. No. Oh man. You kidding me? I totally forgot about Sandy. Oh no. Oh, I went off on a tangent and I totally forgot about Sandy. Oh no. Is she still up at the house? Maybe I locked her inside. Hopefully. Oh. No. Sandy. Okay. You're stuck in a wall. Where are you going? My goodness. Gave me a scare. Holy cannoli. Let's finish this up before I completely lose you. I feel I need to be more careful about that. I was playing on the Elysium server a couple of days ago, and where my tower is, if any of you don't know what Elysium is, it's a server that Anesia, Rujak, and Avalok and I play on. And my tower was right next to where wolves spawned, I guess. So I tamed one and I got a puppy, but I lost the puppy. I don't know how, I don't know why, I just seem to have very bad luck with pets in Minecraft. But we still have Kitty. I'd better not lose you. Come out into the open. Come on. Come on. Good kitty. Good kitty. Alright, let's finish it here. Before I lose you again. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. Bye!